Hey everyone, it's Lisa from Moon Prism Planner. Welcome back to my channel for another video, or welcome if you're new here, and thank you for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to be planning the week of April 8th through the 14th in my vertical neutral Erin Condren life planner using this mini kit from My Noes Addiction. This is the Game of Thrones themed mini kit because I'm so excited for Game of Thrones to start this Sunday. This is called The Long Night, and it was one of her non-foiled kits, as you can see, and I picked up the add-on, which is this like 4 full box overlays quotes from the series. And yeah, I'm super excited for Game of Thrones to be starting this week. Here's a glimpse of last week's spread. This was a sticker insanity kit, so I will have that video linked down below in the description if you want to check that out after this video. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and fill you in on how last week turned out while I lay down, the basics of the kit, and then we'll go day by day. So Monday, April 1st, obviously was April Fool's Day. I was just going to call it Fool's Day. April Fool's Day, and we don't prank anybody in our household. We just kind of have a normal day. And it was my husband's grandfather's birthday. I believe he's like 80 something now. So my in-laws went out of town to go and see him for his birthday. He lives in Cali, so it's pretty close. It's only about a 4 to 5 hour drive. Then what else happened? I don't know. Basically, that's it. And then Tuesday, I ran to the post office after work. And also, we ran to the YMCA as well, since my son starts spring break next week, and my in-laws are going to be out of town visiting their daughter. So we, signed him up for their spring break program. So that way my husband can drop him off in the morning, and then we'll pick him up. I'll pick him up after work. He's going to have fun because that YMCA is, I believe, the only one with a pool. I mean, there's other like rec centers that have pools, but as far as like the YMCA goes, that one has a pool, so he's going to be excited to swim. Also, I started using my Go Wild Countdowns by Cozy Paper Co. So I'm so excited. It's now officially, what is today? Is today Wednesday already? Yeah, 22 days to go wild. I'm filming this on a Wednesday. I apologize, by the way, for this video being up so late. I've just been really busy. I couldn't film when I wanted to because I had my monthly and my haul to voice over and edit and upload. And unfortunately, I'm limited to space on my phone, so I couldn't just record, all of these videos. I don't have enough space. I only have enough space to do one at a time. So yeah, I already had the haul up. I had to do the haul first because I wanted to haul the April kit that I was using for the April monthly. So I did the April haul. I edited and uploaded it. It was an hour long, so it took a long time. Then I could delete that footage and then film the April monthly, which I haven't even uploaded yet. It is like ready to go and everything. I just need to edit the video description and post it and stuff. So I haven't done that yet because my priority is getting this week put up because it's already Wednesday, which is midweek. So that's annoying. But yeah, it was just, I really wish I had a camera to film on because then I could just if I had enough, space on my memory card, I could film several videos and just work on editing them and uploading them gradually. It wouldn't be an issue of only having one at a time on my phone or whatever. So sorry for this video being up so late, but I really didn't want to use my April monthly kit and this kit too without hauling them first. So yeah, that's why I needed to do that first and whatever. Anyway, so here we are. It's Wednesday the 10th. But anyways, moving on to last week's Wednesday, I didn't do anything. It was just another $1 Wednesday with Cozy Paper Co. and pre-planning. Thursday the 4th, I did film. I had filming in my planner, but didn't do anything else besides for film. Friday the 5th was the new moon, so I got to use my new Aurora and Avalon Creations new moon tracker, so I love having that in my planner. It's like a special thing just for that event. So it's pretty cool instead of just being like another quarter box or something, And then also our trash eve as usual. It was a really boring week, y'all. Saturday we had bowling, and then I ordered our food with Smith's. And then Sunday I had to go to Petco to get my cat's new cat food since he had the blockage or whatever. They suggested that he start a special cat food, like a urinary cat food. So, it helps prevent them from getting blockages again. So I had to go and get that because I definitely don't want him to have another blockage again because it was $1,800 and also it was painful for him. So yeah, we don't want that happening, especially because luckily he didn't need surgery. But if he needed surgery, y'all, I don't know what I would have done. So that's sad and scary to think about. So we went and got that food, and then we picked up my groceries. Sunday after work, which by the way, with spring break starting, I found out that I'm going to have 2 weeks off of my second job at the college because we are going to be closed the weekend before spring break, then the whole week of spring break, and then that weekend after spring break. So for me, it's going to be 2 weeks off of work there. So I'm pretty excited because I get a regular 2-day weekend just like everybody else for the next 2 weeks before I go back to my, 6 days a week work week. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. This week I get Saturday, Sunday off, and next week I get Saturday, Sunday off. So cool. That's about it for my week. Honestly, y'all, I told you it's pretty boring. Didn't do much. I did register for my summer classes because I actually found out that with the courses I've already taken, with a couple more classes, I do qualify for an associate's in like general studies. So I figured why not take it, because I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to go back for the fall semester like I wanted to, because I wanted to apply for a health IT program. And I don't know now because I don't think I'm going to have the time. I work 2 jobs, and I think that because it's a limited entry program, I think that those classes are only in person. I can't even do them online like I usually do all my classes. So I can't just quit my job and, because there's clinicals involved as well. So it'd be like a 3rd job, which I don't have time for that, So I'm pretty sad, especially because my counselor had said that when I apply for next year for the fall admission, that I would for sure get in because I was very qualified. Because I had talked about this in another video about why I didn't get in the first time I applied, and it was like such an annoying reason. So when she had went over that with me, she was like, but for sure you've met all of the qualifications now, like the first hand qualifications, not the like backup qualifications, because I actually met a counselor instead of meeting the dean. So she was like, yeah, just apply in the fall and you'll for sure get in. So now that I can for sure get in, I don't have the time to go back to school. So it's funny how life just works that way, isn't it? But at least I can graduate with an Associates of General Studies. So I am going to take a couple of summer school classes that I can take online. It's going to be really busy with, 2 jobs and summer school, but I want to make it happen so I can, at least say I have a degree, even though it's like associate's degrees are pretty pathetic in the world of, degrees go, and as far as like qualifying for more jobs or something, but and it's just general studies too, but like whatever, you know what I mean? Like might as well. Okay, I didn't go to school for all this time to just not make out with something, you know what I mean? Even if it's not the degree that I wanted, it's not the program of study that I wanted, then well, at least I still have something to show for it. With as much time as I've been in school, I should have a bachelor's, but whatever. Anyways, so yeah, we're just going to work on the sidebar here. As you can see, I used the quote, "The night is dark and full of terrors," by the beautiful Melisandre, which I I'm not a fan of, but she is very cool and spooky. And then I just used the Monday through Sunday tracker from the kit and my Grateful For sticker from Cozy Paper Co. And that comes on my sampler. So I just used my sampler, which there it is again. You'll get that sampler if you mention Lisa in the notes to seller before you check out. And then with the checkbox, there was no long checkboxes, so I just put two together and used it to do foiled script from Rose Colored Days from a little freebie. This spread is going to be in mixed metals because I really wanted to use silver with this kit because it reminds me of the snow, but I don't have a lot of silver items because I don't use silver very often, so I'm using silver and gold. So anyways, that's about it for Monday. I really had nothing else to do. Tuesday, I marked down, hold on one sec. Sorry, I had to go grab my pre-plans because I haven't written in my planner yet. So I'm like, what are these boxes for? So the quarter box was to mark or label or whatever that is, $2 Tuesday. Then the half box and the cute little hearts, those are from Cozy Paper Co., was to mark my anniversary. So that is my 3-year anniversary with my husband from our wedding. Our marriage anniversary, what do they call it? It's been 3 years since we've been married, y'all. And then I just used a minus addiction arrow pointing up for upload. And then the upload script is from Rose Colored Days because I am uploading this freaking video today, no matter what. Okay. Because I'm tired. It's freaking Wednesday. This damn video needs to go up. Anyways, moving on to Wednesday. So it's Cozy Paper Co.'s $1 Wednesday, which is currently going on still. So I used a quarter box to mark that, as well as the little $sign from Rose Colored Days. And then I used a little teeny tiny clear sticker, what is this, a bow clip from Minus Addiction, because that is how I mark pre-planning. Then at the bottom of Wednesday, I'm using a quarter box to mark that I'm going to be planning with my son today. I'm really trying to get better at doing that because I can hardly keep my life together planning in my planner, but I want to do it for him as well. It's supposed to help with his ADHD and stuff, so I don't know. I'm going to try my best to freaking sit down and plan with him. Anyway, so moving on to Thursday. So for Thursday, I'm going to start with another arrow. I used to always use these arrows whenever it came to any YouTube stuff until I ran out. And then it took me like forever to like buy more. So like I finally bought more. So yeah, I'm happy to use those again. So yeah, Thursday I'm using my arrow and then the film script from Rose Colored Days because I need to film and edit next week's plan with me. So I'm also using a little like film slate or whatever those are to go with that. Then I'm going to use one of these little three checklist things for my bills that are due that day. I have 3 bills due that day, and surprisingly I noticed that there's no bill dues in this kit, but like, I don't know, whatever. And then that's it for Thursday. For Friday, I'm going to start with a half box because my son has a doctor appointment that we need to attend. It is very important. So that's why it gets a half box. And then I'm also going to use a stethoscope from the Sticker Genie, and I'm going to use this red color because I thought it would kind of, like pull in with the red from the, what are they called again? Weirwood trees? Sorry, I might have said that wrong. It's been a minute since I've watched Game of Thrones. By the way, I'm sorry if you don't like Game of Thrones or you don't watch it or anything. It's an amazing show. Give it a try if you haven't. But yeah, I still hope that you like this plan with me and still think it's, a pretty spread. Anyways, moving on to the bottom of Friday, it is always our Trash Eve. So I'm using the Trash Eve scripts from Binks and Bones, as well as the Magic Prince Co. gold foil trash icon, as my little, regular duo. And then I remembered that we were going to be doing our little date night on Friday, for our anniversary, since, our anniversary is on a Tuesday, so we don't want to go out on a Tuesday. So we're going to go and get dinner. And then go and see the Bellagio fountains. So I'm using this little scalloped box, super cute, from the kit, as well as the date night script with the clinking glasses from Cozy Paper Co. And then one of these arrows that comes in the kit that's not foiled. So we're going to go out to Olive Garden for dinner. And then the reason we're going to go see the Bellagio fountains is because they have a special Game of Thrones like fountain show. I guess, like if you've ever seen the Bellagio fountains, that there's like music and the water is like choreographed or whatever, like with it. And there's like a projector I think they have now. I don't know. It's been a minute since I've been down there, but I really want to go see the show. If you can't make it, then just look it up on YouTube, because it is on YouTube. But I would really rather see it in person, because, like, hey, we live in Vegas. So, and then the last day to see it is Saturday, because the season starts on this Sunday. And so I'm like, we need to go see the show, babe. So after dinner, we're going to go and see the Game of Thrones Bellagio fountains. I'm so excited. Moving on to Saturday. Saturday morning is our, we do bowling as per usual. My son is in a kids bowling league. And so I'm going to take this Magic Prince Co. Bowling icon in the silver foil, and that is just like a pin and a bowling ball. Then I'm going to use the weekend banner that comes in the kit. I just wanted to white out the lines that are behind it, because I don't know, it kind of bugs me. The lines sort of bug me. I wonder if the next year's Erin Condren is going to have those dots too. I'm excited to see next year's Erin Condren, y'all. I can't believe it's going to be coming out next month. I need a new planner, because I'm getting to the bare bones like last few weeks. And it's getting real fat, if you can tell. Anyway, so back to Saturday. I'm using the arrows again, as well as the upload script and the play button from My Addiction Rose Colored Days, because I'm going to be uploading April monthly Plan With Me, hopefully on that day, as long as I've got my life together. And then the bow clip from My Addiction at the bottom of the day was to mark remembering to meal plan. I have to meal plan and then order the groceries. And then moving on to Sunday, I'm using this label with an asterisk from Rose Colored Days to mark that I need to run over to my in-laws' house to check on their dogs, because they're going out of town, like I said, to see their daughter for spring break. So I need to go and check on their dogs every other day. And then the half box down at the bottom of the day is to mark the season premiere of Game of Thrones, of the last season. I'm so sad. And then I used a Daenerys sticker from, why couldn't I say that right? Because I always want to say Khaleesi instead of Daenerys, but yeah. I used a Dany sticker from Binks and Bones. And then our alarm clock is from my Cozy Paper Co. freebie. And that's just because we have to pick up our groceries at a certain time. So we have to be there to pick them up. And then I'm going to lastly put my Go Wild countdowns in my planner. Again, those are from Cozy Paper Co. And again, make sure you mention my name in the notes to seller. That way you can get that big old freebie that I was using. Or if your order is over $50, you actually get like a bigger, well, no, not bigger, I'm sorry. You'll get it's like longer, it's like a more rectangle shape freebie, but it's on clear paper. So super cool. So anyways, I'm going to put those down, and I'm also going to put some silver washi up at the top, some Simply Gilded 5mm washi, and it's the inverted silver, kind of like at the bottom of my sidebar where I have the 15mm inverted silver. I think those rolls are so cool, because the washi is foil and then the bows are not, whereas normally her bows are foiled and the washi is just, colored. So super cool. Love it. So anyways, yeah, I'm going to put that at the top up there, just add some little shine and color. Anyways, and that's about it for this plan with me. I hope y'all enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy, or if you stuck around this long. Make sure you check the description box for any links to the shops that I've used in this plan with me, as well as last week's plan with me, any discount codes that I have available, or referral links that you can use to save some money. And please definitely subscribe if you're not already and you would like to see more videos from me, because I upload every week plan with me's. I do monthly hauls, the monthly notes section and whatever in the Erin Condren. I may eventually start doing TN spreads. We'll see. I don't know about that yet. But anyway, thank y'all so much again for being here and just being your best. And I hope y'all take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.